You have to stop caring about what other people think about you, okay? Because these perceptions that people have of you are purely based off their own judgments. And do these people know you enough to actually make a real judgment on you? This is why the Bible talks about God being the only one who is in authority enough to make judgment, because God is always watching. And God knows us deeper to our core. God knows us. But caring about what other people think, they're looking from an outside lens. Look at it like as a window, okay? A window. And they're looking in your window. When God is in your home, not only is he in your home, but he built your home. So the people that's gonna make the judgment, they're just looking from the outside in. So they're not qualified to judge, but they still do. And that's exactly why you shouldn't give a damn, okay? You gotta stop caring about what they have to say about you, because that's gonna get in the way of you living life. People gonna judge everybody. They're gonna judge everybody, especially if you're somebody that trying to get places, you're trying to be somebody. They gonna judge for sure, and they gonna have something to say about you. So you stop giving a fuck, okay? And once you free yourself from the shambles of caring, that's when you're free and can live. So it's definitely easier said than done. Most definitely. When it comes to just letting go. And there's a difference between caring about what people think and caring about your image. You should definitely care about your image, okay? But caring about what people think is more so caring about how they choose to view you, right? Even when that's not true. Because people can create narratives about you that's not true. People can create narratives about you that is the complete opposite of what you are. So when you choose to detach yourself from caring about what other people choose to think about you, you set yourself free. But your image is important, and how you carry yourself is very much so important. So I know myself. For example, I'm a very intelligent, articulate, extremely beautiful girl. A lot of people don't like when beautiful women acknowledge your beauty. But there's nothing wrong with just knowing who you are. Know the facts. Know who you are. And don't let anybody make you feel small or make you feel like you shouldn't be comfortable in your own skin. Because the psychology behind that is just because they're uncomfortable in their own skin. That's why they want you to not be comfortable in yours. So just look in the mirror, look at yourself and say, I love what I see. And when you look in the mirror, it's like, that's the type of self-love you gotta have. Is it don't matter who said what, how many people said what, I still love what I see, and you cannot make me not like myself. That's the thing. That's the whole point, is to get you to not like yourself. So don't fall into that. Love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, which sometimes it's easy, it's definitely easier said than done, ask yourself what makes you not like yourself. Get to the root of it and accept it. For one, accept that makes you you. And for two, believe that you can just improve what you don't like, or you can, I wouldn't say necessarily change, because you should embrace yourself. A lot of you may look at me like I've changed, but no, I've just embraced myself, because there were certain rooms where I couldn't use big words. There were certain rooms where I couldn't really even speak. My existence, a lot of, like, my entire existence made a lot of people mad because of the way that I carried myself. So if you're someone that you think of yourself highly, a lot of time that does make you just they want you to not think of yourself highly. So it's definitely easier said than done to love yourself, but you can do it. Regardless of who try to get you not to love yourself, you should. And you should stop caring so much about the perspective of other people who don't truly know you. I wouldn't say don't care completely what people think, because the people that's in your corner and want to help you rise and want to see you win, they're going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you the truth. Okay? So those people are important. But when it comes to like strangers or people who they don't really have no connection with you, or they don't really know you like that, or they're just now getting to know you, they don't know you. Those people, they don't care about those opinions, because you know you, and that's the only thing that matters. Okay? Love.